Assalamu alaikum. I am Amiyo Bhattacharjee. I will take math class for the class 9. You know, you have a mathematics exam. It is based on multiple choice questions. So I will take some classes regarding multiple choice questions. Okay, suppose sine theta is equal to half. The question is, question number A, cosec square theta minus cot square theta equals to what? Number B, tan square theta minus sec square theta equals to what? Can you do it? What is your answer? What is the answer of question number A? What is the answer of question number A? Question number A. Any answer from you? Question number A. Can to answer? Okay. What is the rule? You will do this math like this. Suppose this is a right angle triangle. Okay. This is the angle theta. This is the angle theta. Now, sine theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So this is perpendicular and this is hypotenuse. Okay. So normally what will you do? You will determine the base here with the help of Pythagoras theorem, right? Good. So it is by Pythagoras theorem. Suppose it is root 3. Then you will put the value cosec theta, cot theta, yes, this type of. But dear students, for these two maths, we have a special technique. See that technique. You know, this is wholly and fully a formula whose value is always 1. It is not necessary to do maths from this figure. You can easily write down the answer of question number A is 1, because it is itself a formula. It is not necessary to get the value of cosec theta and cot theta from the figure. We will not take the figure. We know the answer is directly 1. For this case, we know another formula, sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. See, it is these two, okay? They are differed by only a minus 1, okay? That means if minus is taken common from here, minus, then it is tan square theta minus sec square theta is equal to 1. Here it is told to determine the value of tan square theta minus sec square theta. Therefore, tan square theta minus sec square theta equals to -1. This is the answer. Okay. So our math is done here. It is not necessary to do the math from the figure. So its answer is -1. Its answer is -1. Okay. Suppose you are given the maths like this. You are given the math like this. Another math I am giving you. Cos theta suppose cos theta is equal to √3/2. Okay, so you have to find the value of cot square theta minus cosec square theta plus sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to what? A question may be given like this. Cos theta equals to √3/2. Okay. So, is it possible to determine all those values and then getting it squared? Okay. It may be tough during MCQ examination. So what will you do? As I told you earlier, this is the formula. This is the formula whose value is -1. Okay, and this is another formula whose value is 1. So what we get? We get here is equal to -1 and it is +1 equals to 0. If we see any formula, then we will put the value directly. Okay, you understand? If we see any formula like this, okay, this is called trigonometric identity. So we will put the value directly. Okay, no need to calculate. No need to calculate. Suppose you are given another math like this. Sin theta equals to 1/x. Okay. Tan theta equals to what? Tan theta equals to what? What will you do? It is very easy and simple. This is the figure. Okay. This is theta. This is theta. And you know sin theta equals to what? Sin theta equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So this is the perpendicular regarding this angle theta. So it is 1. This is 1. Perpendicular equals to 1 and hypotenuse is equal to x. Okay. Now what is tan theta? Tan theta equals to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular by base. So we have to determine the length of the base here with the help of Pythagoras theorem by applying Pythagoras theorem. Now suppose it is A, it is B and it is C. Then we can find like this: AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Okay. So AB square equals to what? 1 square, and we don't know BC, so it is BC square. For AC it is x. Okay. So see from here, BC square is equal to x square minus 1. That means BC is equal to √x square minus 1. Okay. So what I told you, this is perpendicular and this is base. Tan theta equals to what? Perpendicular by, I am writing it again. Tan theta is equal to perpendicular. This is perpendicular and this is base. Okay. Tan theta equals to AB by BC. So what is AB? AB equals to 1. What is BC? BC equals to here x square minus 1. Okay. So this is the way how you can do it. Suppose you are given the questions like that. You are given the question like this. Cosec A is equal to root over x square plus 1. The question is, cot A is equal to what? Okay, can you do it? Can you do it? Cosec A equals to root over x square plus 1 and cot A equals to what? See. Cosec A means what? Cosec A means sin A. Its reciprocal is cosec A. So sin A equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So cosec A will be hypotenuse by perpendicular. Hypotenuse by perpendicular. So here it is root over x square plus 1. So here perpendicular is 1. You know it is called ratio. The 6 trigonometric ratios, you know, sine, cosine, tangent, secant, cotangent, cosecant. They are called trigonometric ratios. Okay, so cosec A means what? The ratio of hypotenuse and perpendicular. Here there is no denominator, but there is denominator, that is 1. That is 1. This is to 1 is here as by cosec A. One thing is to be told. Suppose you try to understand like this. At first, 3 ratios: sine, okay, then tangent, sine, tangent, then secant. These 3 ratios were used. Okay. Afterwards, adding a prefix co. Adding a prefix co. Okay, that is co. This is co. This is, you add here co. This is co. Okay. So we are going to add co as a prefix. So we are getting cosine. Here cotangent. And here cosecant. Have you seen? Sine, cosine. Have you seen? Tangent, cotangent. Secant, cosecant. Okay. So we are getting like this. This is sine, and this is cos. This is tan. This is cot. This is sec, and here it is cosec. Okay. So we can easily get it. Now, interesting fact is that suppose we know angles are complementary. 30 degree, right? 30 degree is an angle, and its complementary is what? Its complementary is, let me know. Its complementary is, what is the complementary angle of 30 degree? Its complementary angle is 60 degree. We know if sum of 2 angles is equal to 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angles to each other. Okay. So, and complementary angle of 30 degree is 60 degree. Interesting fact is that suppose we are going to put here the value sine 30. So sine 30 equals to what? If we use the calculator, then it is possible for you to determine the value of sine 30. It is equals to half. So what has been found here? Cosine. Adding co, we have got cosine. I repeat, adding co with sine, we have got cosine. So what is cos 60 degree? What is cos 60 degree? It is also equals to half. Have you seen? Sine 30 cos 60. Sine cosine. I repeat, sine cosine. 30 degree, its complementary is 60 degree. We are getting the same value. Like this, another one can be told here. Suppose I am writing again 45 degree. So its complementary is also 45 degree. Now see, sine 45 and I have written cos 45, they are equal. Sine, cosine. Sine adding cosine, okay? So 45 is complementary is 45 degree. So they are equal to 1 by root over 2. Suppose another thing, sine 0 degree. So sine, it is cosine 0 degree, it is 90 degree equals to 0. Suppose 30 degree. Now I am writing tan 30 degree. Tan 30. So tan adding cot, adding we are getting cot 30 degree, its complementary is 60 degree. Okay, so its value is 1 by root over 3. So try to understand. Okay, anyway, we are going to our previous math. It was written there cosec A equals to, we draw the figure. Okay, this is the triangle, right angle triangle, and suppose this is A. So regarding this A, it is perpendicular. This is perpendicular. Okay, this is perpendicular. This is base, and this is hypotenuse. Okay. So what you are getting here? Hypotenuse is root over x square plus 1. The hypotenuse, and perpendicular is 1. So what will be this? If it is B, it is C. Then what will be AC? Can you tell me? It can be easily found that AC is equal to X. Suppose AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square. Okay. So we don't know AC. So AC square for BC it is 1. It is AB. AB means root over x square plus 1 whole square. Okay. So AC plus 1 is equal to x square plus 1. 1 will be omitted. It is a square. So AC square is equal to x square and AC equals to x. So we are getting AC x by x. So we are told to find the value of cot A. Cot A. So cot A equals to what? Cot A equals to cot A, it is equal to base by perpendicular. Base by perpendicular. Okay. So what is base? Base is x, perpendicular is 1. So our answer is x. Okay. Our answer is x. Okay. 1 by sec A plus 1, 1 by sec A plus 1, or just a minus, this is minus 1 by sec A minus 1. Can you tell me the answer? Equals to what? Sorry, equals to what? 1 by sec A minus 1, 1 by sec A plus 1 equals to what? What do you do here? Just you have to get the LCM. You have to get the LCM, that is sec A minus 1 into sec A plus 1, like, okay. So we are getting sec A plus 1 minus sec A minus plus 1. Okay. So sec A and sec A will be omitted. Okay. So we will be left with 2 by this is the formula a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. Now what is the value of sec square a minus 1? Sec square a minus 1. So we know it is tan square formula. Okay. So we can write here 2 by tan square a, 2 by tan square a, 1 by tan square a means cot square a. The 2 by tan square a means 2 cot square a. Okay. Suppose another method can be given like tan theta equals to 3 by 4. Okay. 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta is equal to what? What will you do? You will draw a figure, okay, like this. A figure can be drawn like this. This is theta, okay, and this is 3. Tan theta equals to what? Perpendicular by base, okay. So what is the perpendicular here? It is 3 unit and base is 4, okay. So by Pythagoras theorem, we know it is as by 5. Is it? 3, 4, 5, okay? Pythagorean points. So we can put here 3 into what is sin theta? Sin theta equals to, what is sin theta? Let me know. Sin theta equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Sin theta equals to what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. So here the perpendicular is 3 and the hypotenuse is 5. Cos theta equals to what? Base by hypotenuse. Base by hypotenuse. So we are getting 3 3 is a 9. 9 by 5 plus 16 by 5. That means 5 is the LCM here. 9 plus 16, that is equal to 5. So we have got the answer as by 5. So our answer is 5. Okay, now suppose some maths can be given like this. S is equal to, okay, x comma y. X belongs to A, Y belongs to A, and Y equals to X plus 1, where A is given as by -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. The question is, number A, what is domains? Number B, range. Number C, what is the set case? Okay? What will you do? You know, your work is to just see. You have to draw a towel, okay? Like this. Okay? This is X, this is Y equal to what? Y equal to X plus 1. Okay? -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. This is -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Now see y equals to what? X plus 1. তাহলে -2 plus 1 equals to what? -2 plus 1 equals to -1. -1 plus 1 equals to 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Okay. Now, what was our previous condition? Condition was given x belongs to A. Very good. The elements, the values of x which have been considered here all belong to A. I repeat, the values of A which have been considered in this line all belong to A. -2, it is -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. It is also written that y belongs to A. Y belongs to A. So it is y. Do all the elements of y found here belong to A? Belong to A or not? This is A. Okay. So we see -1. Yes, it is -1. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. But these three does not belong to A. These 3 does not belong to A. So what should be written? That is 3 does not belong to A. Okay. So the ordered pair 2, 3 also does not belong to S. So what is S here? What is S here? S is -2, -2, -1, -1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2. Okay. Now, what is dome S? What is dome S? Dome S means dome S. That is equal to the first elements of the ordered pairs. What are the first elements? These are the first elements. Okay. So first elements means what? This is -2. This is -1. This is 0, and this is 1. These are the first elements. What is range is? The second element of the ordered pair. Second elements of the ordered pairs. So what are the ordered pairs? Here -1, here 0, here 1, and it is here 2. Okay. So we have found all those 3 ABC. This is domains and ranges. Okay. Suppose this math can be given in another way, like another math I am giving you. S equal to x comma y. X belongs to A, y belongs to A, and y equals to x square. Okay, this can be given. Where A equals to, suppose, -1, 0, 1. So can you do it? Yes, it is possible to do. It is very easy and simple to do. This is x, this is y, -1, this is 0, and this is 1. So y equals to x square. X square means 1, 0, here 1. So we can see that all the elements of y, 1, 0, 1, yes, 1, 0, 1, all those 3 elements belong to A. Okay, so here we can write S equal to -1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Now, what is dome S? What is dome S? Dome S equal to -1, 0, 1. What is range S? Range equals to, this is 1, 1, this is 0, 0. But this is another one I have taken on, so no need. Okay, that's the answer. Suppose this math can be given like this here. This can be given like this. Suppose x equals to suppose 3y. Then what will you do? What will you do? X equals to 3y. If x equals to 3y is given, so from here you have to find y equals to x by 3. X by 3. So you have to write here y equals to x by 3. Okay? Or it can be given like this, y equal to x square plus 1. Nothing. You have to put here 1 plus 1 plus 1. In this way. Suppose again A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Subsets. How many subsets will be there? That is the formula. 2 to the power n, right? 2 to the power n. Subsets. Write down subsets. 2 to the power n. So here n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 2 to the power 6 equals to 8. Okay. But if you are told to determine the proper subsets, then it is the formula. Write down 2 to the power n minus 1. 2 to the power n minus 1. I am sorry. Here I have written 64. Extremely sorry. 2 to the power n minus 1, that is 64 minus 1 equals to what? 63. Okay. So this is the formula, proper subsets. Please remember it. Proper subsets formula. Okay. Proper formula to determine the proper subsets. It is very, very important. The formula to determine the number of proper subsets. Okay. Okay. Don't you have any question? Suppose x equals to 5 plus 2 root over 6. The question is, number A, what is root x? Number B, what is the value of root x plus 1 by root x? Root x equals to what? This equals to what? Can you find? Let me know. X equal to, we get x equals to 5 plus 2 root over 6. Okay. This is the formula 2ab. This is 2 and it is the 6. Okay. The 6 means what? 3 to the 6 and whose sum is also 5. Okay. That means it can be written like this. It can be written like this. 3 plus 2 root over 6 plus 2. Okay. 3, 2, if it is they are added, 3 and 2 is equal to 5. And 3 into 2 equal to 6. Anyway, so we can write here root 3 whole square plus 2 into root 3 into root 2 plus root 2 whole square. This type of, okay? Have you seen? Okay. Root 3 into root 2, that is root over 6. So we get here root 3 plus root 2 whole square. That is root over x. This was x, this is x. So root over x equal to what? Root 3 plus root 2. Okay, and you know, if it is 1 by root x, it will be what? Root 3 minus root 2. I know that you know it. Okay, so root x plus 1 by root x. Root x plus 1 by root x is equal to, if these are added, we will be left with 2 root over 3. 2 root over 3. Okay. This is the math for you. X equals to 1 plus root over 2. Question number A. 1 by x equals to what? Number B. X square plus minus 1 by x square equals to what? Do it. The easiest math I have given to you. Okay, what is the answer? I want to get the answer. X equals to 1 plus root 2. What is the value of 1 by x? None of you can do? X equals to 1 plus root 2. What is the value of 1 by x? I know many of you will have the answer as by 1 minus root 2, but that is not. A. X equal to 1 plus root over 2. Which one is larger or greater than the other? This root 2, okay, its value is 1.414 like this. So it is that this root 2 is to be written at first. This root 2 is to be written at first, okay? You understand? Then what is 1 by x? We know it will be root 2 minus 1. Okay. And what is x square? Number B. What is x square? X square is equal to 1 plus root 2 whole square. That means what? 1 plus 2 root 2 plus 2. That is 3 plus 2 root 2. You understand? The value of 2 root 2 is less than 3. Okay. So not a matter. So 1 by x square is equal to 1 by x square is equal to what? 3 minus 2 root 2. Now you can easily find it. That is x square minus 1 by x square. X square minus 1 by x square. X square minus 1 by x square is equal to this minus this. So 3 will be omitted to get 4 root 2. Okay, x square equals to 7 plus 4 root 3. Question number A. What is the value of x? Can you do it? Number B. What is the value of x minus 1 by x? See, from here we can write x square is equal to, you see, it is what? There is 2, okay? 2ab. So 2 root 3, that means A square of 2 is 4 and a square of root 3 is 3. So it is to be written like this: 4 plus 4 root 3 plus 3. This 4 and 3 will make 7. Okay? Is it? That means 2 square plus 2 into 2, okay, 2ab into root over 3 plus root 3 whole square. Okay? You see, 2 to the 4 root 3. Okay? Now we get it like this: 2 plus root 3 whole square. Therefore, it was x square, right? X square, x square. So what is x? X equals to 2 plus root 3. You understand? X equals to what? 2 plus root 3. Now, if you are told to determine x minus 1 by x, so the 1 by x equals to what? 1 by x equals to 2 minus root 3. Have you seen? 1 by x equals to what? 2 minus root 3. Now, if they are subtracted, that is x minus 1 by x equal to this minus this, that is 2 root over 3. Okay? That is 2 root over 3. Suppose a question can be given like this: this is the right angle triangle. Okay, this is A and this is B and this is C. Here angle B equals to 90 degree. Angle C is equal to twice angle A. Okay, now see, twice angle A. So what can be written? You see, it is 90 degree. So sum of these two angles will be what? If it is 90 degree, then sum of these two angles will be 90 degree. That is angle A plus angle C equals to what? Angle A plus angle C. Angle A plus angle C will be equal to 90 degree. Okay. Sum of three angles equals to 180 degree. The A, B, C, 90 plus 90 equals to 180 degree. Now, what is the value of angle C? We see here the value of angle C is equal to twice angle A. Write down the angle A plus, put the value of angle C, that is 2 angle A equals to what? 90 degree. I have put the value. Okay, I have put the value of angle C as by 2 of angle A, twice of angle A. That means 3 angle A is equal to 90 degree. So we are getting angle A equals to 30 degree. So this type of question may be given, and this is given. So what is the angle? What is the value of angle A, or what is the value of angle C? This type of. So angle C equals to what? Can you tell me? Angle C equals to what? Twice of angle A, that is 2 into 30 degree. 2 into 30 degree, that is 60 degree. Okay. So what we are getting here? We are getting here, this is 30 degree, this is 30 degree, and this is 60 degree. Okay. This is 30 and this is 60. Have it again. Okay. Now, suppose if we let sine cos 60 degree. Okay. Let us write down cos 60. Cosine 60 degree equals to what? Cosine 60 means what? Cosine 60 means what? Base by hypotenuse. Base by hypotenuse. Base by hypotenuse. Okay. So what is the value of cos 60? Cos 60 value. Value of cos 60 is what? Half. Okay. This is half equal to BC by AC. So from here we get AC equals to BC. So math can be given like this. What is the value of angle A and what is the relation between AC and BC? Sorry, here 2 BC, extremely sorry, it is 2 BC. AC equals to twice BC. Twice BC, okay? So what is the relation between AC and BC? So the math can be given like this, okay? The relation between AC and BC we have found, okay? Okay, suppose this is an isosceles triangle, okay? These and these are equal, okay? These two sides are equal. Now the question is, suppose this side is extended and this side is extended, okay? So we have got an angle here, all right? We have got an angle here. Suppose it is written as by 110 degree. 110 degree. Can you tell me what is the measurement of this angle? Suppose x it is. What is the value of x? Can you tell me what's the value of x? It is also right on x is 110 degree. You see, these and these are equal, okay? They are equal, okay? They are equal. So each supplementary and each supplementary are equal. Each supplementary angle and each supplementary angle are equal. That means this angle and this angle are equal. Okay, dear students, read the textbook properly, try to do most of the maths and try to know all the formulas. If you know the formula, then it will be easier for you to answer MCQ in the exam hall or online examination. So thank you very much. No more today. Best of luck. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.